Kristi Noem, Department of Homeland Security's former employee. So she's not having a good time, and she's having a worse time this week because her husband, Bryon, with a Y-O-N, Noem, was found to be a cross-dressing, prosthetic breast-wearing bimboification, which this is the first I'm hearing of bimboification, fetishist. Apparently, this is like a community of people who get together and talk about body modification and having huge, huge boobs. And he's really into that. I don't care what anyone wants to do in their free time. For the most part, this is just another example, though, of how people who hold these extreme conservative views are often found being very hypocritical. I want to make sure that's not an impression. It's in fact factual. So I did a little fact checking. And let me tell you, the list of conservative politicians that have been found, and by the way, vocally anti-gay, vocally anti-trans. Wes Goodman, Ohio State Representative, caught in state office with another man in the midst of a sexual act. Larry Craig, senator from Idaho, was basically caught in a sting by an undercover male officer, police officer, soliciting sex in a bathroom. Then we have a George Reckers, who is very anti-gay adoption, was caught on a European vacation with a male escort. And then we have Mark Foley, and he was the one, I remember this story when he was sexually explicitly texting male pages. CEO of Grindr says that his app actually does have a lot of spikes during conservative gatherings in general. But during the RNC gathering in 2024, it spiked to 166% usage. Rampant repression amongst these conservative, generally males in politics, is causing a lot of self-hate. If you are not hurting anyone, not involving minors, and involving consent, I don't care. You can put on prosthetic breasts, you can put them on your head, you can put them anywhere you want, and, just do no harm and we're good. But, they don't want to do no harm. Try to create a lot of smoke and mirrors around themselves and deflection by attacking these very groups that they should just be part of and support and receive support from.